Hey guys, here's a quick video about part 2 of our hot water heater installation in the RV. Used to have a 3-gallon hot water heater that simply sat on top of a shelf that was about here, and that worked fine. The unit was pretty old, so we had to replace it. So now we've got the 7-gallon, and we put on the overflow and my elbows. The drawer right here had to go up a 1/4 of an inch to make it clear this. And this, we want to make sure would actually be able to flip and open up if there was any pressure. So I am going to cut just a little bit off of this handle right here. And I lowered my 2x4 base by another 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to have enough clearance for this hot overflow to make sure it can actually trigger. And so that's the safety situation. The bracket that mounts onto the back of the plywood here is going to need some bolts. I got my plywood that's going to get attached here, here, put in a bunch of screws so it can actually handle the weight. I kind of feel like we're going to end up running a strap up and over the top. So going to see if we can put an eyelet on this side, an eyelet down on the ground, and I'm going to have another strap that will help hold this down, knowing RVs are so bouncy, move around. We could rip this plywood mounting plate off, and as you can see, the face frame for the cabinet is right here. We're just going to put in some little gussets in the back, put it back on, trim a little access because this is our hot water heater valve, and make sure it's working. I'm gonna have to cut a little opening so we can open it up, adjust the hot water heater as needed. So there we go. That is phase 2. I probably shouldn't have a phase 3 video unless there's water spraying all over and it causes a problem, but I think this is just going to work out perfectly. I forgot to mention the cord. So this cord just goes through the keyhole right here, and then on the other side it just goes and plugs into an extension cord, and that's how we get power for this unit. I just use another hot extension cord for it. The old power cord, I guess, got tucked out of the way. Use a coupler to stick this back together. And to finish off, I'm also going to put a round louver in the bottom to allow some air to flow through. And the drawer, when I re-put it together, sticks out just about a 1/4 of an inch, which I think will help allow a little bit of airflow in this space. On the other side of this, we're going to put a piece of foam so I'll seal it off, and I'll probably end up caulking around all the joints so no air comes in, but I'll definitely put a piece of foam over the other side of it, leave a little opening for the cord to be tucked away when the outside vent cover goes on. So anyways, that's a real quick one of how I'm installing a new hot water heater, 7-gallon hot water heater. This is $180 on Home Depot, and I think it's going to work out great. All right, enjoy, folks.